What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, this one is a match preview for the upcoming Manchester United game. So this will be the fourth time we played Man U this season. Played them once in the league away at Old Trafford, loss. Played them at home in the Carabao Cup semi-final, loss. And we played them away in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup for the second leg, lost that one as well. So we've not had fond memories against Man U so far this season. But to be fair, when we did come up against them, they have been in red hot form, and they've come off that a bit lately, dropping a few points and actually giving others a chance to maybe pit them into the Champions League spots, maybe even third spot for Newcastle as well. But the biggest difference this time round is that most of their starting 11 is missing. They played Sevilla last night in the Europa League, and Varane and Martinez both went off limping. It's now been confirmed Martinez is out for the season. Varane could be a few weeks, maybe the whole season. There's no Rashford, who's been by far their best player this season. He won it by a country mile, their player of the season. He has to, which is what he's done this season. So yeah, he's out, Varane's out, Martinez is out. It looks like they're going to have a probably centre-back pairing of maybe Lindelof and Maguire. Luke Shaw's out, so they're going to have to put Malacia at left back. So they're not looking as strong as they was when we previously played them. So that's also a good sign. And I think Forest, like the atmosphere has to be like up here. It's got to be ridiculous off the scales. We really need a win, and I think this is the one that it's unlikely from if you're a neutral that you think Forest are going to win this. You think Man U's going to come to the City Ground and walk all over us, but Forest are good at home. When the crowd get behind them, it's decent. We've only lost one game at home for a long time, and that was to Newcastle just before the international break, which was a 93rd, 94th minute penalty to Isak. So our home form's good. We need to get behind the boys and hopefully rally on. If we get a point, good. If we can get all three, massive. It would be absolutely humongous if we got the 3 points. It will give us a much needed confidence booster. It will push us up the table. It will put the teams in and around us, looking over the shoulders to say that, right, that's a big win for Forest now. They need to go and win next weekend. So the way Man U are probably going to come and win the game if they do so is definitely through the midfield. Eriksen's back fit, McTominay's picking up a bit of form now, and obviously Bruno and Casemiro in there as well. So it's whether he goes with Eriksen or McTominay, depends which one, but it's going to be a stellar midfield, and we have to match them in that midfield for energy, for work rate, and just try and put them off the game. Get in the faces, make it hard for them, don't give them all the time on the ball. And then I think, especially if we play a 1U up top with Johnson, I would keep a 1U central instead of sending him out left, and direct go at Lindelof and Maguire. Just stick it on them, put your body up against them, make it tough, make it a really tough evening for them, because they're not going to want to come to the City Ground and play against someone like a 1U. He's a big lad, puts himself about, and then while you're focusing on him, you've got Brennan Johnson and Morgan Gibbs White running off him. So I think that's the way Forest go win the game. Keep a 1U central, Morgan and Jono each side of him, and then try and knock the ball down to them while the defenders are probably going to be looking after Taiwo. For a midfield three, if everybody's fit, I would go Yates, Mangala, Danilo, but I'm not sure if Yates is fit, so I'll probably go Mangala, Danilo and Freuler. Freuler overshelled because of the mistake he made last weekend. And then the defence, I think it will be Toff left back. I doubt Niakate is going to be fit, and it looks like he might be done for the season, so it's probably going to be Worrell, Felipe, Nico or Serge. It depends which ones, if Aurier's fit or not. If he is, get him straight in. If he's not, keep Nico on, and then Navas in goal, obviously. Yeah, that's going to do it for the end of the video. My score prediction for this one is going to be 1-0 Forest. I think we'll do it. I think we'll nick a goal, maybe a 1-0, maybe Johnson, Gibbs, well, I'm not sure, but we'll nick a goal from somewhere and keep Man U at arm's length. I don't think they'll threaten us much. They'll have a lot of the ball, but I don't think Navas will have to make many saves. So that's my prediction. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Like the video if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as quick as possible. And until then, see ya.